Hey guys, HDvee here, and welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, we have a rumor going over the potential Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes. Of course, these haven't been confirmed at all. It's just they're most likely going to be the next Pokemon games after all the DLC stuff for Pokemon Sword and Shield. So this is, of course, a rumor going over those said remakes. Seeing as it is a rumor, though, it is obviously not true, or it could be true. We don't know, so take it with a grain of salt, as always with these kind of videos. But if you are excited, make sure to leave a like down below. Make sure to leave a comment. Would you love to see Diamond and Pearl remakes next year, or were you not too bothered about them? And of course, subscribe if you're brand new. We do daily Pokemon content on this here channel. With all of that out of the way, though, let's get into the video, and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, this is the rumor popped up on Tuesday, so 5 days ago. It just says about the Sinnoh remakes from Anonymous. The images, okay, so thinking last chance for my Sinnoh remakes. Okay, so it says, I have some info regarding the Sinnoh remakes on which Game Freak is working on, though they are currently focusing more on the upcoming DLCs. Now, what we do know about Game Freak is that one of the teams is working on the DLCs, and one of the teams are working on the next games, whatever they may be. Of course, a lot of people do believe they are going to be the Diamond and Pearl remakes. It makes sense. You know, it's going to be 15 years since the original Diamond and Pearl games next year in 2021. So it would make a lot of sense for them to be next. And of course, with every new Nintendo console, Switch, handheld thingy, whatever comes out, there's always a new remake. Like we had Fire and Leaf Green on the Game Boy Advance, we had Heart Gold and Soul Silver on the Nintendo DS, we had Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire on the 3DS. So on the Switch, obviously we're going to need a remake on that. It's most likely going to be Diamond and Pearl. But anyway, it says, despite being remakes of Diamond and Pearl, the games will be structured more similarly to Platinum. The main storyline will be very similar to the original games. After finishing the main story, there will be an episode in a similar fashion to the Delta episode in Auras, focusing on Giratina. I mean, that's kind of a given. I mean, obviously it may not happen, but that's what a lot of people do believe will happen, just simply because it's how they fit Rayquaza into the Auras remake. So for a way to fit Giratina into the Diamond and Pearl remakes would be to make a post-game episode like the Delta episode for Giratina. Maybe Arceus as well. I really hope that Arceus gets some sort of new form, like a primal form or something, because it is the god of Pokemon. So in my opinion, it should be the strongest. If it's created everything, why would it create something that's stronger than it? It just makes no sense. Also, how would it be able to create something that's stronger than it? Anyway, it says Arceus will have some sort of role in the remakes instead of being locked behind an event that would never happen. After said episode, there will be a little side quest revolving around Arceus. Can't really be a little side quest, surely. If it's about the god of Pokemon, it's not going to be a little side quest. It's going to be huge, surely. You'll receive the Azure Flute at the end of that Giratina episode, which enables you to play on this side quest, summon the Hall of Origins as well as Arceus. The Sinnoh League will be similar to Sword and Shield's Gym Challenge. I was actually a huge fan of the Gym Challenge. But I don't know if it was, I don't know why they would change it if it's a remake. Remakes are supposed to be like the same game, just like enhanced graphics and stuff, and then obviously maybe the post game changes a little bit. For them to just change the actual Sinnoh League, I'm not a huge fan of that. I want Cynthia to be the champion, and I want to fight the Elite Four for Sinnoh. You know, the Gym Challenge was really good for Sword and Shield, but if it's a remake of Diamond and Pearl, it should be the Diamond and Pearl games. Anyway, it says, with every gyms being a stadium-like arena. I'm not sure how I feel about that. And the Pokemon League being similar to the anime's league conferences. It's the closest thing I can compare it to. You fight a few trainers during the conference, including your rival Barry, before being able to battle the Elite Four. And in the end, Cynthia herself. Oh, so that's not too bad then. I wouldn't mind that if you had to battle like a bunch of people and then you take on the Elite Four. I'd be okay with that. I think that would actually be really, really cool. Again, I can't really see it happening because it's just going to be a remake of Diamond and Pearl. I don't know why they would include something like that in it. But at the same time, yeah, having to battle a few trainers like in the anime, and then that's when you get to take on the Elite Four. I'd 100% be up for that. I think it'd be really, really cool, but I can't really see it happening. However, it doesn't have a sport vibe like Galar's Gym Challenge. This way of structuring Sinnoh's gyms and league enables the usage of Dynamax and Gigantamax. Not sure if I'm believing this rumor, because I'm pretty sure Dynamax and Gigantamaxing is solely for Galar, just like Z moves are solely for Alola. I don't know. I don't think this person really did their research when... because I don't think this is true. I'm guessing this person just came up with a rumor, but it says the gyms, the Pokemon League, and the Battle Frontier, with the exception of the Battle Tower, are wait, what? Reckoned into becoming power spots? I don't know if that's is that a word? I don't know. I've heard that before. Explaining the ability to Dynamax in them. You'll be able to have your Pokemon follow you in the overworld, much like in Gen 2, their remakes, and Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Again, something that we've needed. It's just, I don't know, it's not even a huge thing, like, it's not a huge game-changing thing, but just to see your Pokemon follow you is just something really cool. Obviously, we do have walking and running animations for, like, all of the Pokemon up to Generation 8, because we've seen, like, videos and stuff of them, so we know that there is some, and they're you know, Switch graphics as well, so they have the models and stuff ready. I don't know why they haven't put them in, but I think having Pokemon following you is something that a lot of people do want, and I thought I would love to see it. You know, it just brings some more characteristics to the game. So hopefully this is true. Because to be fair, it does sound true. It's not like I don't want this to be true. Everything that I've read about so far, I'm a huge fan of. Like the whole the way the Elite Four is laid out, the episode with Giratina and Arceus and stuff. And I just don't think it is true because of the Dynamaxing and the Gigantamaxing and stuff. I'm pretty sure that is just for Galar. But yeah, you'll be able to have your Pokemon follow you. I really hope that is the thing. And it says some overworld routes will be replaced by wild areas. Okay, however, the Sinnoh Underground will become the region's main wild area. I wouldn't really think the Underground will become the wild area. How can the Underground become a wild area? I would much rather see like the Great Marsh become the wild area, or if not that, then like Mount Coronet or something. I don't know how an Underground can be a wild area unless it's just, I don't know. I'm not really sure how that would work. I mean, the Underground is one of the coolest things about the Sinnoh games. I absolutely love the Underground. The whole, like, secret base thing, digging for fossils and, you know, setting traps and stuff for other people. I think the Underground's going to be really, really cool. But I don't know if that's going to be the wild area. Unless it's changed in some sort of way. But it says, will become the region's main wild area. It will have a journey to the center of the earth vibe. It will also be where the max raid dens are located, and will have pretty much the same other features as Galar's wild area: co-op, daycare, digging bros, etc. I think they need to incorporate raids into like every future Pokemon game, to be fair, because the raiding system in Pokemon Sword and Shield is what's giving it such a long lifespan. Like, usually by March, people aren't really playing Pokemon games anymore. You know, Pokemon games, there's a lot of hype for it, and then it comes out, and then people play it for a few months, and then that's kind of it. Once they complete it, it just is what it is. But Sword and Shield's lifespan's actually, like, a lot of people are still playing Sword and Shield right now. And that is because of the constant updates to the game, you know, all the different raids and stuff. So yeah, I definitely think like the raids need to constantly be in Pokemon games. But of course, if Dynamaxing and Gigantamaxing aren't in the games, it's going to be difficult to do the raids. But at the same time, they could do raid-like things, just similar to Pokemon Go. But I definitely think that they need something like that. Then says, some non-Gen 4 Pokemon will receive Sinnoh forms, although I do not have enough info on which Pokemon exactly will receive such form. Coincidence. Some Galarian forms will appear in the wild, such as Galarian Darumaka, which makes no sense, really. The Galarian forms are there because they've kind of like had to develop, they've kind of had to evolve in Galar, so why would their Galarian form be in Sinnoh when, I don't know, do you know what I mean? It doesn't really make sense. They would have like, it'd be like a Sinnonian Darumaka or something. Then it says HMs will surprisingly make a return. I don't think HMs are going to return. I think they've been scrapped long ago. I don't think they'll ever bring HMs back. It was just inconvenient, really. They used to be super inconvenient, not being able to like teach moves over them and stuff. They were really annoying in the past. So yeah, HMs not really needed. There's ways around them. So all in all, I don't think this is true. I would like it to be true, barring the Underground being the wild area. I'm not a huge fan of that. I think that it should be the Great Marsh or the Mount Coronet or something like that. Great Marsh would definitely, they would just make that bigger, and because obviously it's going to be the Safari Zone. But yeah, if they just make that the wild area, because the wild area kind of is like a massive Safari Zone. So yeah. But yeah, all in all, I don't think this is true, but again, it's just some form more information about the apparent Diamond and Pearl remake. So I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about it. If you guys did enjoy the video, please do consider hitting that like button down below. Make sure to leave a comment. What do you guys think about this rumor? And of course, are you wanting Diamond and Pearl remakes next year, or do you want like Gen 9? It wouldn't be Gen 9 at all, but what would you guys want the next Pokemon games to be? And then of course, subscribe if you're brand new. We do daily Pokemon content on this here channel, and also ring that notification bell. It is completely free. That's everything from me though, so have a fantastic rest of your day, and I shall see you all in the stream later. So until then, peace.